Okay. Think we're live? Let's play some more Hollow Knight. And I think to start things off for today, I wanted to go back to the Colosseum. So should I go to the Resting Ground Stag Station? Is that the closest place? Or I can just go up from here, can't I? Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to it, since I think that is unlocked. Getting into the Colosseum via the elevator shaft. Let's find out. Wait a minute, where am I? I am not where I thought I was. Haha. I thought I was in King's Station, and I'm in the City of Tears at the city storerooms. But that's easy to fix. So let's head to King's Station, and then we'll be in the right spot. Woke up early this morning, and yeah, I don't know, I haven't really slept well the last 3 nights, honestly. But I got, I don't know, reasonable amount of sleep last night. And so, I'm in the, I'll plausibly be okay for a few hours kind of state. But maybe I'll need a nap this afternoon. And I don't actually remember having come up here before. I'm sure I must have, because it's on my map, right? Yeah. But I really don't remember. This is a place where I can just leave the elevator in place and climb up the wall, and I think I prefer to do that. Hiya! Hiya! Huh. I guess this guy is far enough over to the right that my spell doesn't hit. I'm not sure for monsters who are off-screen, like how far off-screen they can be hit by your spells versus how far off-screen, like, damage simulations don't happen. I don't actually know how that works. It looks like there's some geo above me that I never got. So let's, oh, no, I did get it. Ha. Alright, so let's not worry about that then. Let's get go to early morning stream. Pressbox, hello. Dan. Watching from a train. What country are you in? But hello, everyone. Oops. Oh, I took damage from, like, the worst fighter in the game. That's embarrassing. Also, oops, that's not the right button. I should heal a little bit. The Plebiscite, hello. Alright, I guess there's nothing more over there. And this is the way that I want to go. Yes, yes. This should bring us up to the elevator. Am I where I think I am? I went up too high. It was farther to the left. Have I been up here? I've obviously been up here. Because it's filled in on my map. Right, we got a thingy here. Okay. Alright, well, being off to a slow start is nice as people are trickling in. You're in Canada heading to Toronto for work. I see. Well, welcome. I asked what country because it's rare for people in the United States to be on a train. We don't use passenger trains all that often, other than, I guess, a few major cities. And of those, I guess I don't actually know how common it is to have decent internet access while you're on those trains. This will be fun. Whee! Whee! Ha! Ooh, I I meant to cancel out of that. That's okay. Alright. Make a contribution to enter. Yes. I had just enough money. That was fortunate. And I do want to save here in case I die. And I need to change my charms. What am I thinking? This will be a serious thing to do. And so I should totally... Oh, hey, it's Tiso! Pale One! You found it too, then, this perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just take me a moment to rest first. If you could challenge me, I'm hoping it presents the brutal challenge I'm looking for. You think this shell a defensive arm? Well, I'll give you fair warning. It conceals a deadly surprise. Pray you never find out what that is. I'll crush them all. Oh, and you'll see me at my deadly best. Tiso. he's not a very pleasant person, and so you can't feel too bad about his upcoming fate. I don't need these two things. Grub Song could be good. Shroom Spore Shroom could be good. I have 2 more. Dung Defender is not bad. But is there something else I'd want to wear for 2? Dream Shield costs 3. That costs 3. Heavy Blow's not that great. Stalwart Shell is not that great in my opinion. Or Balder Shell. What's Stalwart Shell? Remain vulnerable for longer. I see. That could be interesting. I don't actually remember how that one works. Spell Twister. Let's try that. Well, am I going to be using spells? I might. Let's try Spell Twister. I don't remember exactly what's going to be a good charm configuration for what we're going to be up against. So we'll give that a go. Drop Thorns and put on Quick Focus. I feel like there's lots of healing opportunities in the arena. And so I'm like not too worried about it. Geo and Real Metal. Alright, I've already upgraded my whatchamacallit again, and so the Pale Ore is not really that useful to me. I'm mostly here because I think there's some new content here. But I guw we'll find out. I should also remember that I have Great Slash, because I completely forgot about Great Slash for the entire previous stream. I don't think I used it once. And it's a nice attack. Oops, hey. Alright, Great Slash. Alright. Okay. Okay, good. Sure, we'll do that. And I should work on building up some soul now, I suppose. Oops! Alright, that was just foolishness. Okay. Spore Shroom is good already. Nice. Let's take advantage of that again. And I think Pogoing is very effective against a variety of enemies here. Oops, hey. Don't like you. I missed you too. Alright, there's another one of you. Let's go after one of you guys first, because you are among the most dangerous. Okay, great. Pogoing you guys would also be great. If I can do that, because it's better to be above than below this particular enemy, for reasons that should be apparent. Alright. I'm not sure that the second heal was worth it there. Oh, crap. Okay, that was foolish. You! Hello. Okay, Pogo. Let's heal for a moment. Because healing is great. Means you can recover, and things like that. Okay. That worked out fine. I think I can knock you off. Maybe not. Maybe if I had Heavy Blow. But that's fine. Oh, I just tried to double jump. This is not La Mulana 2. Oh, I forget how you avoid that one. Okay, this is an easy way to get soul, because these guys you can just, you know what? Quick Slash, I think is a charm that I could have obtained already, and it would have been super useful. And that just occurred to me. But oh well, we're here. I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough that I can do this anyway. Right, I do not like this guy. I've forgotten about Great Slash again also. Although for right now I want to farm more soul. Alright, I'm doing a very poor job on this guy. But we're still alive. Okay, Grub Mimic, great. Can I Dream Nail you to get soul by any chance? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright. Oh, I just healed and I don't need to heal. Oops, hello. Oh, I thought you were dead already. Become not alive. Alright, very good, very good. Oops, that was not the button I meant to press. It's okay, I've only been playing this game again for like 10 hours over the last couple of weeks. Who can remember what the buttons are? It's a completely unreasonable expectation for me to know these things. Alright, you're not so bad. Two of you guys will be easy to dodge, so let's kill... Actually, let's leave you guys both here and get healed back up. And I can probably even entice you to come into the spores. Very good, very good. I don't remember what happens here exactly, but I'm a little bit worried about the shape of the arena right now. Oh, let's remember I have Great Slash. It does not suck. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oops. Alright, that's where thorns are great. Oh, I love this D-pad. Ah. Alright, yeah, there's Thorn saving me. Oh crap. Oh boy. Darn it. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat for a moment. Yeah, nobody likes those aspens. They somehow managed to hover just out of range. And the big hoppers, I know there's an easy rhythm if you just move back and forth and back and forth. Let's see. And let me think about, let's see. I'm not sure that this was worth it. Grub Song, gain soul and taking damage. That one might have been helping me. Soul Catcher was definitely helping me. Thorns were definitely helping me. Mark of Pride I'm very used to. Let's take that off and try... I could do Dung Defender and something else. Could deal more damage with spells. Could get a super long nail. Lifeblood Hearts won't last very long. Grimchild I haven't upgraded to do anything useful yet. I don't remember how much extra invulnerability time you get. I doubt that it would be worth it. I'm kind of tempted to change my build completely here. Because if I could add... And do I want to go after Quick Slash? Can I remember where Quick Slash is? It's somewhere down in the same area with the third Nail Master. It's super great. I don't think it's gated by any thingies. Yeah, I think I want to come back and try to get Quick Slash first. Because it's like the best thing in the world. So let's attempt that. And I should definitely sit at a bench again at the whatchamacallit, because I need to change my charms. Also, I should not be a foolish fool. And I can't even descend and dive here. I think if I bring up... Darn it. Oops. Ah. The menu, you can fall faster. Oh, chocolate chip cookies. Okay, touche. Second best thing in the world, CD. I misspoke. Oh, did I forget to get my soul back? No. Did I not have any money? Yeah, I didn't have any money because I spent almost all of it to enter the trial. Okay. I saw my money being super low and I was like, wait a minute. What did I do? It's all fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. I don't have Gathering Swarm on right now. I was like, why is this money not coming to me? Okay, so we need to sit on the bench. We need to adjust our charms. And then I might be at the closest place. Right, I just never put these back on. Okay. If I take a look at the map, I don't think there's any other stag stations that are closer. Pretty sure Quick Slash is somewhere near the bottom right there, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's go explore over there. Yes. I want to go here. And then I want to go here. And I want to go here. And remind me. I need to go down and right, so this is still good. Oops. Nope, it's not. Yeah, that worked okay. Okay, yeah, basically straight to the right. Alright. I may have to actually... Hey. Come towards me, you crazy Primal Aspid. Haha! Die in the spores. That's pretty satisfying. I do like Spore Shroom a lot. In general, like, I don't know, area of effect is always fun. When it's damage that you're dealing to your opponents, as opposed to the other way around, at least. So I feel like it's in this bottom right section. So maybe there's a floor I have to... Oh, gosh. Floor I have to? This will be good practice, potentially. Or maybe I will just do very poorly and my thorns will do all the work. I think there's a floor I have to break somewhere over on the right. And I think it's somewhere down there, if I'm remembering correctly. And there's also some hive down here somewhere, probably. Do I have any of the hive on my map? I believe that I do. Yeah, I can see just a tiny little section there. I don't think it's in the hive, though. I feel like it's available from Kingdom's Edge here. I'm gonna cheese you. How does it feel to be cheesed, giant hopper? Can I don't think I can cheese you from here. Alright, I'll just tank you. Oh, there's a way to cheese him. You can stand on the ledge below, and he'll hop up and down almost directly vertically. Alright, well, that's good to know. I don't think I want to sit on the bench over here. And need 800 money in order to learn the new Nail Master thingy there. This... Stronger Brothers. Okay. I guess that's just like a training thing that... What's his name had? I do want this. And then where's the place where I break the floor? Is this like the giant geocave here? I don't remember offhand. I think it might be. More hoppity hoppers. Is there a breakable wall here? There's a lot of like breakable things in this area, just in general. Do I have Howling Wraiths? I don't think that I do. I don't actually remember right now. Oops, wrong button. I do not. Alright. And I hear something. Is that a primal aspid flying around, or... Yeah. Okay, so there's another place to... Descending dive. Great. Okay, this guy is on awful terrain, so I'm okay with doing a poor job on him. And I think my extra iframes might have actually done something when I came back to life there, possibly. Except for I'm not wearing the extra iframe, so it's unlikely that that actually happened. Haha. I don't remember what's to the right. I think Quick Slash is kind of to the left of here, though, but let's try going to the right. I remember this being quite difficult. I also hear a bug sack, I believe. Darn it. There we go. Yeah, there's something up here to the right. I think there's a charm. Might be misremembering. Oh, it's a grub. Hi, grub. Is there anything else here? Don't think so. I think this area is just where the extra enemies were coming from. Oh, is that a broken wall? Does this lead down to the secret geocave? I think so. Do I want to go down to the secret geocave now? I don't think I do right now. Does that show up on my map? I'll have to try to remember to look at some point. Because at some point I will want to go back there. But I don't have tons of things, oops, that I want to spend the money on right now. And I'm also unclear exactly where I'm going, and so I don't want to be walking around with a million geo. Map pin, hey! There is an idea for the 21st century or something. Okay, markers, A. So I press this. And then that was just a little to the right of me here. So we'll put it there as a reminder. Thank you. And I should revisit Oro so that I can learn Dash Slash. I can probably kill you with spores, haha. That's great. Oh, really? I did not think that he got me there. I can hear the bees pretty strong over here. So we must be near the edge of the hive right here. Oops. Once again, great sound design. Thank you for reminding me of the map pin. That makes me happy. That was I think a small content patch, and honestly, like, the map pins could still be better, but it's still quite a nice quality of life improvement. Alright, kill the little bees. What is this? This might be it. Quick slash, yeah, okay, great. Pure. Interesting. I did not remember that. I'm not sure that I had ever actually dream-nailed whatever this thing is in the background. Looks like some giant bug. Okay, we will definitely want to test out Quick Slash in the near future. It might even become part of my standard charm arsenal, given that I have so many notches, since I've been trying to kind of optimize for those here early in the game. Okay, so we're going to cycle around to Oro. We're going to get enough money that we can learn the dash slash. So if I still need money, will these guys have respawned? I could sit on the bench to get them to respawn, but I prefer to have the free teleport back, so let's look around and see if there's another way to go. Yeah, up here. Let's go this way. Let's see if there's some easy enemies to kill for Geo. I guess I've already been this way? Yeah, I guess when I was going earlier. I guess... Do I want to do the Geocave? I really don't want to do the Geocave right now. I'm fairly certain it is 800 money that I need. I guess while I'm doing map pins, I might as well... do I have to do this? Yeah. Just to remind myself that the barrier is there. I think I would kind of remember that, but now I have it marked explicitly. It's hard to imagine that's a bad thing. And how much money are these guys giving me? 15 apiece. Which means I just need 200 more money. Yeah, this is totally worth it. I could get the money to pay Oro in pretty quick work over here, I think. We already rescued a grub over there, I believe. Alright. I hear you. Ah! Alright, we're up to 700, basically. Yeah, no problem at all. We'll have 800 money in no time. Go Gadget Thorns. And it'll be relatively easy to fall back down. Alright, 745. A few more enemies. I guess you're not worth all that much money for as annoying as you are to kill. So the little hoppers are kind of among the best. I don't need this right now. Now I do. Aha. Hooray. I think let's head back down because I think... Well, is there anybody who respawns? I could sit on the bench if I had to. I don't really want to sit on the bench, though. There's another bad guy up here, I remember. I think he's the only one, so that's not all that much money. Oh, here's some more bad guys. Hey, bye. There's a little bit more money. Slowly but surely. How festive. Hey, Zam. Hey, these guys respawned. Okay. Alright, well now we'll have the money in no time, because these guys are fairly profitable. Oops, wrong button. Alright, there's my money. Yeah, this is probably the best area to farm money, I feel like. It's kind of off in the middle of nowhere, though, so I guess it's a little bit of trade-off in that regard. Oops! That was a wrong button press. And right, I didn't sit on a bench, so none of the big guys have respawned over here, which is very nice. So let's go talk to Oro. No law forbids me from extracting payment. Those are satisfying clink noises. Dash slash. Right. And so it's basically like the Great Slash, but you release it with a dash. So it is basically... nope. Let's try it again. Nope. Let's try it again. There we go. It's like that. And if we... To his thoughts, Brother Mato, your only home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. Alrighty. Have I killed the dragon yet? Wrong game. Wrong game. Okay, so now should I take my free teleport? Because I got Quick Slash. Yes, I believe that's what I want to do. So this time I actually do want this menu. Quick to menu. Yes. Alright, so this will bring us back to the warp zone. And we can wear this back up to the Colosseum. And then we'll switch into Quick Slash and amaze our foes with dazzling show of nails like none I've ever seen before. Hey. Alright, so I just want to go up to here, and then I have to take one little elevator, and then I have to go slightly left, I think? Oh, wrong way. Oh, I called the elevator. Alright, that's fine. That elevator can just stay up there. It's actually a better position for it. Stupid elevators. What's worse? Primal aspids or elevators? Probably still primal aspid, but elevators are definitely among the worst enemies in this game. It's hard to argue that. To the Colosseum. Alright, let's sit at the bench, update our charms. I will take off definitely these two. And then, do I want to take off Grub Song or Spore Shroom? I guess we don't need Grub Song. And that will enable us to put on Quick Slash. And now... yeah. We can swing. There's a soul filler. I don't actually need it, but I think on the right-hand side there's a soul filler thingy somewhere. Yes, place my mark. Let's enter the arena with a flourish. Zoom, 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 zoom! Oh yeah, Quick Slash, baby. Aha! Yeah, I'm still glad that keep on Spore Shroom. Got a little bit of extra essence there, is nice. Okay. Okay, and I made it through, yeah, first bit of this, no problem. Let's not worry about it until we get to the difficult bits. And we're getting some more Hunter Journal progress, for those who care about that. Oops. We can knock this guy into the spikes, I seem to recall. I don't know that it's, like, worth it to try to do or to do. Sure. Eat some Spore Shroom. It's so satisfying. Alright. Quick Strike isn't really going to help me against you all that much. Okay. I need to heal. Aw, come on. He got me just before I got the heal off. Alright, I don't mind that, because I still dealt some damage with the spores. I am very low on health now, but I'm okay. So we can do some of that. These guys are relatively easy to farm. Whoop! Okay, that was foolish. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe with Quick Slash I was going to be able to knock him off. Oh, crap. That was... I don't even know what I did there. Yeah, Quick Slash is pretty great. Watch it here. Bam, 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 bam. Oops. I let one get on one side of me. That's not what I wanted to do. So I should totally... Oops. Heal up really quick. There we go. Make sure I can take advantage of all the soul available here. Alright. That was better anyway. Still not great. But good. Okay. Oops. Sure, we'll kill him this way. Walk into the... there we go. He did. It's just so satisfying. Spore Shroom is great. Oops. I walked right into that. Alright, come into the spores. Thank you. Is there someone else in this room? Is he the only enemy right now? I guess so. Okay, now here is... Oh, crap. Okay. We're not yet up to the bouncy fly bit. But it's coming. Heal while we can. Darn it. The one disadvantage of Quick Slash is I can attack a little bit sooner than I used to. And as a result, it's throwing off my timing a little bit. Darn it. In terms of pogoing guys, my button kicks in a little bit earlier than I'm expecting. But it's still okay. 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 Very good. Still love the Spore Shroom. Okay. That was... Alright. He flew to just the right spot to get me there. Good job, bad guy. Okay, so this is new, and these guys I think are not hard, and you can pogo above them because they shoot diagonally, so being directly above, ouch, is a good location to be. Alright, there's a lot of them on the screen, so let's try to whittle down the numbers carefully a little bit, and then we'll be okay. They take a lot of shots. Okay, there's one. Pogo, 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 pogo. Okay, do we just get more of them? It sounds like it. 5 shots, okay. Maybe worth using Quick Slash, although it's only going to work. Actually hit the guys with it. So those are the trade-offs. Alright. Oh, Great Slash, I meant. Like I said, Quick Slash. Gonna do that just to put out the damage field. Ah! Crap. Let's do it again. Eat my spores. Ha! Nice. Alright, this is a relatively peaceful time, though. Even if I'm taking a little damage, it'll be easy to heal up from. So let's do a little bit of that. Alright, I think you're the last guy. Fly over my way. Oh, okay. Alright, great. Now what? Just a different battlefield with these guys. Alright, it's fine. Great. Let's get under him. Great. Oh, I think these are the last enemies, possibly. And I don't remember if it's better to kill off one, or if then the other one becomes enraged. I really can't remember how this goes. Oh. I guess I'll kind of focus on one. Okay, I got lucky there, but I'm going to take it. Okay, yes, that does enrage the other one, okay. So what does he do? He just does more bullet hell kind of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, but with one of them in the room, I can dodge these projectiles skillfully. I can even do that. Nah, darn it. Okay. I'm gonna take damage. I might as well have my thorns. Reflect some damage. I think you're almost dead. Yeah. So is that the end of it? I think that might be the end of it. Yay! Da 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 da! Pale ore! Hooray! So I think Zote used to be at the end of that battle. I didn't rescue him from Deep Nest yet. Did I lock myself out of Zote content? I'm not sure, actually. I thought that was the one, yeah, that Zote used to be at the end of. Also... Oh! Yeah, this is where you get your soul back. I forgot about this. So if you want to, like, start off with full soul, you can do that. Let's talk to this guy. Why does it disturb me? Here I am trying to take a shower or whatever. Okay. Should I try to fight that other dude now that I'm stronger? The new dude? I feel like we should. So... let's... oops. If you slash with your nail, he shields himself. Alright, let's check that out since I've fallen down here again. Oh yeah! I splash him with water! Now I'm really disturbing him. Okay, so over here, let's try this dude again, who I died to horribly last time. Right, I have to go this way, I guess. I don't remember what his name was. Didn't show me his name there. Alright, so my nail is stronger. Alright. I don't have any way to dispel those, I don't think. It's not down here. And I don't want to waste my soul, because I will need to heal, probably. There he is. Ah. Okay, I got one. Okay. Thorns are probably not appropriate during this battle. Ouch. I might have gotten some thorn damage on him there. Okay. I definitely need to heal. But I might change my charm setup. Quick Slash is probably also not necessary. And I should definitely use Great Slash. Although it's hard to keep Great Slash charged. Guess I can wait until I see him on the screen. He sounds like he's right over here. Darn it. Ah! Darn it. Yeah, I'm just going to intentionally take a death and use a Rancid Egg. I'm not enjoying this at all. We'll come back here after we've upgraded our nail again and try to take that guy on. Because he has new content, but he is not fun in my opinion. Alright, so... Oops. Exited out of that a little bit too soon. Do I have a Rancid Egg? I hope I do. Guess we'll find out shortly. Let's go down. I guess I need that to get back up, so I'll leave the elevator in that position. And then this elevator can stay up top where it is. Great. Yeah. Don't feel like killing anybody right now. Oh, I don't have my Geomagnet on. I forgot to change my charms back. I'll do that at the bench right over here. Yeah, it's just such a long, suffering battle, and then you just have to, like, walk around and find him again or whatever. Like, that's the part I don't enjoy. Okay. We don't need Quick Slash for walking around every day. So I guess we'll put these three back on. And we do need... let me check my inventory and see if I have a Rancid Egg. Yeah, I got plenty. Alright, great. So let's go get our Shade back. And then I'm aware of some other content that War stumbled upon that's new content, so I might do that. Alright, one thing at a time. I'm also thinking, can I already get, like, the Unbreakable Strength? I mean, I would need a ton of Geo, but is that already available? Since, seems like that might be overpowered. If it is available already. I guess let me go check the camp to the left. go. At 2,000 gold, I think Unbreakable Strength would end up costing me like 20,000 practically or something, which is a lot. But are you already here? You are. You smell something deep down below and you want it. Yeah, I think that might be something I could do. Alright, let's work our way towards that then. And then maybe I will go back to the secret geocave, because that would be pretty great. What is the quickest way down to... what's his name? I can't go through that door from the City of Tears, so it's either Queen Station or going down through the Forgotten Crossroads. I think it's Queen Station. So let's park over there. I did change my charms, thanks, CD. So let's go visit Leg Eater, is that his name? Yeah, I think so. And I will park my butt right here. It is a convenient spot. Can I one-shot you? Yes. Awesome. One-shot all the bad guys. Oops. Alright, Thorns, do your work. Alright, this is the one where I go up. There's Wanderer's Journal there. Don't care about it too much. I think I need to go up again, and this is where we got our first extra charm notch, I think, right up here. Yeah, and then Leg Eater is just past here. Haha, that guy dies quick. I'm much stronger than I used to be. Hooray. Oops. Oh, Leg Eater, I have some Geo for you. Oops! Why did I do that? That was foolish. Just sat on the bench like a dummy and lost my free teleport. Alright. Ooh! Fragile Greed, Unbreakable Greed. Ah, it's such an investment to get there. And then it requires charm notches to use. I wouldn't just walk around with that all the time, would I? Do I want to play the long game? I think maybe I do. I think this one's cheaper too. Rather than being $20,000, like I probably do like 12,000 and just wear this for a while because I do have extra notches. Yeah, let's try to go for greed early. And then wear it for a long time. I'm not sure if that's an investment that pays off or not, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so now I have to walk back to Queen's Station like a common peasant. I guess I get to fight this guy again. That's some Geo anyway. And then I guess I probably will go back to the secret geocave, because that's probably the quickest way to get the Geo that I'll need for doing our transform. I guess if I'm talking about getting Geo, I might as well go ahead and grab the, that's not gonna make it. Oh, it is. Oh, I screwed it up. The Wanderer's Journal that's over here, because I'm gonna need like every scrap of Geo I can get my hands on. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, darn it. Alright, well, that works. I guess it's not that far of a walk back to Queen Station. It's a little bit longer if you accidentally fall out of the room and lose all the geo that was collecting, but what you gonna do? Nothing, that's what. Because there's nothing to be done. It's no use crying over spilt milk. Alright, so we'll go revisit whatever her name is. Oh, I have to be wearing it, though. I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to be wearing it. Oops. So let's take off just a couple of random things and put on Fragile Greed. That charm! Beautiful, most precious thing. Little lovely, will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Give Fragile Greed charm? Yes. And now I believe it'll be Charm Lost. 12,000. Divine is her name. So good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing. Just for me. Ah. Beautiful, delicious. Ah. Very sweet. The one who made the gift. Somewhere below? Yes? Very good gift. Very tasty. Delicious. Do you want something? You don't take a gift back. So nasty, so cruel. If true. Give me your geo, and I'll give you a gift. Oh, it's only 9,000? Oh, psh. 9,000. Easy. Alright, so let's put charms back on. And then head back to the secret geocave, I guess? I don't remember how much is down there, but I feel like it's a bit. I don't think I have the key to open up the place that Millibel's gonna escape to, because we could also farm Millibel. But yeah, let's go to the secret geocave, I suppose. And yeah, even just being over in this area, over by Oro, is also just a good place to get money in general. I guess bellflies don't drop any money, do they? And I don't go very far this way, but we'll do it anyway. And I think there's a guy I can bounce in his head. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. Darn it. These guys don't give very much money, as I recall, though. Let's see how much money it is. Yes. 3? Yikes. It's like not much money at all. Oops. And so this time, do I want to sit on the bench near Oro? I guess probably still no. I don't think you can die. Well, you can probably die in the secret geocave. I don't remember what else is down there. Speaking of probably dying, maybe I should do a little of that. Alright, very nice. Got a hunter journal entry for that guy. Probably talking about his endurance or something. Ah, I was really hoping that the spores were going to be enough to kill him, but no, I should have hit him a few more times first. Yeah, the music here is peaceful. A little bit sad, but not as sad as the City of Tears. Yeah, this is a nice one. Alright, so we'll fill up on this. And guess we've already broken the ways down already. There's a bit of stuff we can skip. I am going for Geo though, so I do want to kill guys, right? Because it's not like the secret Geo cave is going to give me 6,000, I don't think. I suppose the somewhat random nature of those guys... Is there a... Yeah, I heard the blood sack. I think it's around here somewhere. This is it. And I could probably use this, actually. That's one of the things that also makes that enemy, like, not necessarily more difficult, but more annoying, or it might make it more difficult, too. It's just the fact that its, attack pattern is a little bit randomized. Those are just... Is there anything up here? I guess not. It's you! You I'm talking about with your randomized attack pattern. I should check my map to see where... Well, I didn't put the mark in the exact spot. It was probably... I've already passed it, I think, though. Yes, it was back over in the room to the right, I think. Oops. I never killed this guy, so he's still going to be here. Did I kill him? Maybe I didn't, I don't remember. Right, here's where we enter. There's more guys to kill for free Geo here. So let's do it, and then if I walk up here, more guys will spawn behind me. There we go. Great. Alright, we're up to 2350. So we're at 2350 at the entrance to the secret Geo cave. Here's some Geo. Let's try to remember that 2350 number. And I don't remember if there's anything back up any of these, and there could be new content. So for completeness sake, kind of need to do this. Okay, I didn't see anything there. It wasn't totally thorough, but I was somewhat thorough. I need a sip of water, one moment. Don't think there's anything there. And here is the Super Geo thingy. And it gives... Oh, it's only like 500 or something. Man. In my brain, in my head brain, it was worth a whole lot more money. And then do we just climb out of here? Seems like it. Alright, in that case I should just use my teleport back, right? Just kind of quickly glancing to make sure. No, I don't think there's anything else down here. Alright, underwhelming. Underwhelming indeed. So if I wanted to get another 6,000... Is there anything else clever I can do that is worth a bunch of money? I don't remember how much I got for the arena, but it was probably on the order of 1,500. So, I think the correct thing to do... let's do some wandering bits that'll help me out. And so... let's put on Grimchild, I think, and go do a little bit of that stuff. Don't really need Grub Song, and I could live without Spore Shroom for a little bit in order to put on Grimchild. And then our map, yeah, will show us that there's something over in Crystal Peak, it looks like, for example, and so let's head over there. I don't think there's any value in doing more arenas other than the money. Oh, did I never unlock the elevator up in Crystal? Ah, I never unlocked the elevator up in Crystal Peak. Okay, well, that's the thing to do. Let's go do it. It's stream number 6. Yeah, so when this appears on YouTube, it'll be video number 6. I'll probably put 2 more Hollow Knights up this weekend, 5 and 6. Yeah. Let's see, this guy I will get the Geo from when he explodes. I seem to recall. Yeah, here comes the Geo, great. Oh, right, I forgot about these guys. It's a new enemy. Okay, so on my map, if I want to get to Crystal Peak, I do need to go down and right then up. What's happening with Vanilla Swirl? Vanilla Swirl is over. Oh wow, I never even busted down through here. There's a Blood Sack there. That's fine to ignore for the moment. Yeah, it looks like I need to just cycle back around to the top of Crystal Peak so I can open that elevator shortcut. So let's go do that. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Okay, so I just want to go straight up, basically. Except for I think I can't go this way. Yeah, I think I have to go this way. Oops. Alright, let's heal. The Grimchild makes a little bit of a noise that I don't really like. But, oh well. What you gonna do? Oh, there's a secret here, isn't there? Quick Focus is here, maybe? I don't remember exactly. Oh, bad timing. Alright, let's heal. And try this again. And then, I guess I have to do... Oops. This is non-trivial. Okay. Ah, a little bit early. But I saved it. Okay. I'm low on health, so let's try not to do this wrong. This is probably a shortcut back, it seems like. So this is the way I want to go. And I think it's just in the room alone here. I don't think there's any boss or anything. Deep focus. Ah, that's the one that takes longer but heals 2 at a time. Right, I remember now. Alright, so that was a little diversion. Alright, it would not hurt for me to try to get some soul and healing back, so let's be a little bit careful. I think you can dream nail these guys, but they're kind of hard. So let's maybe not worry about that. And just avoid. Okay. Good, and then I want to go this way to get to the thing. Yeah. And let's see, I can't get up there to dream nail you. Let me get some soul and healing before we go anywhere else. There's a bench right up here. I can just sit on the bench. We're going to go back to Dirt Mountain, so there'll be another bench available, and so I don't need to worry about teleports. Great. Whee! I could have gotten some Geo, and it was coming to me, and I didn't wait, because I was impatient. Super dash! Da 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 da! Da 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 da! Super dash! Oh! We found the guy. I did not realize he was here, but now I do. Right, I kind of remember how you work. I was trying to get a, Spore Shroom to hit him. Oh, but I took that off. Haha, right, because I'm wearing the Grimchild, of course. Okay, are there any other techniques that I would use? If I had Soul, I would hit him with my spell. But I don't have Soul. That's the best time to get a hit on him, and I missed my opportunity. Okay, well, I'm starting to remember. At least hit him with some thorns there, if nothing else. Not a particularly tough boss, really. Okay, I need to not jump up. Okay, so I want to keep him down low so that I can hit him. Ah. I think I actually need the healing. There we go. Okay, got a couple hits on him anyway there. Is there anything else clever I can do? I can hit him with my spell. Ah, but he dodges like that, right. Oh, alright, he's not that bad. Flame consumed! I think that's one of 3, maybe? Broken Vessel, I was watching War yesterday, beat him on the first try. So Broken Vessel is probably not too bad. It's the second form of him, I guess. Whatever Kin, who's maybe much more bad, I don't remember. Or maybe War got lucky, I don't know. So, I don't have anything against fighting him, I think, is basically what I'm trying to say. Did I ever get whatever was in here? I think so. Can't remember if we've progressed all the story with what's her name here or not. Okay, Butt's back on a good bench. Let's look at the big map and see where else. Green path. It's not too far from a stag station. And City of Tears... Oh, it's like right next to the stag station there. Let's do the City of Tears one next. And I think I'm okay with my... You know what? I'm gonna put on Spore Shroom. I'm not sure what I'm gonna swap for it, but I think Spore Shroom will actually help with these little Grim battles. So we'll go sit on the bench here and swap charms for Spore Shroom, and I will take off... You know what? I don't need the compass on right now. I know my way around pretty well. So give me... Spore Shroom. There we go. And I don't know that I'm going to have any enemies I can kill before I fight this guy. But if I can, I would not mind. Yeah, I think the guy who usually spawns here is gone because this guy's here. Alright, well that's fine. Okay, so Spore Shroom does hit him. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. Ouch. Alright, that was a missed opportunity. Ah, I missed him there too. I don't know how I missed him there. How did I... Ah, the moment his animation begins with him spinning around, he is already invulnerable. So you have a little bit less... Oh, crap. Less opportunity to hit him than you would guess just from the looks of things. Ah, my Spore Shroom, that's the one time... Oh, gosh darn it. Alright. Time wasty McTime Wasterton. Get out of here. Yeah, once again, I use Spore Shroom and he does the thing that doesn't go sailing through the spores. Gosh darn it. And I presume he's immune to the spikes over there. Alright. Oop, crap. What a guy. Alright, well that's another one down. Oh! This is so embarrassing. To kill these guys just to heal. To make sure I can make it back to the bench. Because I can't jump today, apparently. Hey, look at that. Wasn't that so hard? Okay. So then the other place he is on the map was Green Path, right? And the Green Path, yeah, that is the best place to go. And so from here, I need to go down and right. And I'm doing this just because it's something I need to take care of at some point. And I also need a bunch of Geo right now, and so I am bound to get Geo just during this stage of walking around to get from point A to point B. So it seems like a nice confluence of having kind of like two different tedious tasks work together. And the Fool Eater, how much gold do you give? Are you worth hanging around for? The answer is 9. Every little bit's gonna count. So we'll try to kill some Fool Eaters too. But not getting eaten by them, because that would just be foolish. Only a fool would get eaten by a plant. Said a wise man once. Okay, so I just want to go straight to the right, and we will get to where we're going. And I can hop in the poison water now and get this. This is another way to get Geo. Hallownest Seal, very good. That's another 450 right there. So I guess we should go visit Lem after we do this. Because that'll be an opportunity... Oops. Ah! I will kill you one way or another. There we go. Okay, also not really worth it. Ah! Every time I Spore Shroom. And I don't think, like, I imagine he's just completely randomized in his attacks. Alright, that time I managed to hit him a little bit at least. There we go. Yeah, okay, I got a bunch of spores on him that time. Crazy guy. Jump through it. Yeah. Alright, fortunately my nail is pretty strong, so it doesn't take that many hits. Kill this crazy fool. Ah! Ah, darn it! I guess if he's gonna dodge at me, I need to, I can't do that. Make sure that he doesn't end up under the floor. So I can get her down. Okay, so that flame is consumed. And I believe that's all three. And so now... I guess we can trade in the Grimchild. I don't remember if we get some kind of bonus for doing that, other than just the upgraded Grimchild. Yeah, so I guess we'll do that next. All right. I can feel the warmth of the flame. You've done so well. Burn even brighter. Now he's deadly. Keep hunting. Alright. Let's take a look at the big picture. So there's one over in King's Pass. I have a feeling there's going to be one in Deep Nest this time. No, maybe not. Okay, so King's Pass. Resting Grounds. These are easy to get to. Okay, these are all... Okay, they're all very convenient, honestly. So that is great. So let us immediately continue with this adventure. I remember the second tier guys are a little bit harder to fight. So we must be, oops, ready for that. And I think I do actually want to grab this. Hey, you come back here, little thingy. Yeah, you. Thank you. Alright, so where is he on the map, and where am I on the map? Seems like it's right around here, actually. Is he in this area? Yeah, there he is. Okay. I wonder how many hits he takes. That was one. I think I got him. Oh no, I got a different enemy. Two. Okay, you can shoot out more fireballs. Three. Ah, darn it. He can also do that. Four, because I hit him with thorns. 5, 6. Darn it. 7. I missed him that time. Let's also do that in case it helps. There we go. I hit him with a little bit of that. I typed one into it. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 shots isn't that bad. Alright, flame consumed. Teleport warp. And so there is one to the right of the City of Tears, and don't remember where the other one was right at the moment. But just to the right of King's Station, I believe is where it was. Yeah, just down there in Kingdom's Edge. Let's actually put our butt on this bench since the stag is already here. Zing zang zoom zizzle. Okay, so I believe he's on the screen. I wonder, I don't think that guy's very powerful. Yeah, let's not stand around and try to gauge how much attack power he has. Is there a good place to stand to fight this guy? I guess I can bring him anywhere on the screen, right? So let's try to bring him back up to over here if we can, because it'll be easier for me to hit him around here, I think. He actually just got saved by the sign. Alright, you're in a spot I can't hit you there. There we go. Ah, alright, thorns at least. Okay. Okay, I kited you into a little bit of spores. I'm actually low on health. I need to not die here. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely need to not die here. Let's focus on that for a moment. Ah. Alright, I'm about to die. I don't want that to happen. So that'll just exit the battle. And then I feel like there's some easy enemy to farm very nearby, but I'm incorrect. So I guess we'll just put our butt back on the bench and do that again and be more careful. Alright, let's try not to embarrass ourselves this time. And is there a better place to fight him? Not sure. I think I'm still in a good spot. Kind of like where I was going. Yeah, this feels like a good spot. But I kind of need to stand here when he first kind of gets summoned, so that I'll be able to hit him if he ends up being on the left-hand side. Okay, good. And I'll just leave him be if he does that move. But this move, I definitely want to try to hit him. Darn it. That's a good one. Got 2 hits. I'll leave him be. Let's also Spore Shroom and Kite. Ah, that's the one where he stands still. Gosh darn it. Okay, I can definitely get a couple of hits there. And that one's harder to get hits because of just the spread of his projectiles. Alright, that was good. Let's do another heal. Oops, okay. Alright, I can get a hit. Good. Hey, we got him. Alright, that's not so bad. Lane consumed. Giggles. Alright, that's a good name for him. And I guess I need to look at the map. Resting grounds, yeah. Although, honestly, I'm actually closer here, I think. I think this is the correct place to be and just go up and take the elevator. The one good elevator in the game. Hey, I got some essence. Lucky me. And this is earning me some geos, that's good. Alright, and if I want to go up to the elevator, I need to take the kind of middle left exit over here, I think. Yeah, this one. Here's the elevator. So I think he's on this screen. Oh, hello. Oh, neat! That guy can shoot him. Interesting. And deal damage even when he's shielded. That's pretty cool, honestly. This is a tough dude. So something else that deals damage against him is pretty nice. Oops. Nice! Good job, Grimchild. You actually did some work. I'm proud of you. Alright, so I think it's here? Yeah, there it is. And I think I'll be better here. Oops, okay. Maybe not right there. Over here is a nice big open flat spot. Let's fight him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ah, darn it. 7, darn it. 8, 9. Alright, got him in the sport. 10. Great. Makes quite the racket when he gets killed. Alright, we hardly got any geo while doing that, which is kind of a shame. But at least it didn't take very long. Rip Giggles. Giggles, we hardly knew ye. Oh, what am I doing? That's not going to help me. I want to do that here. Wonderful! I steal him. Dance. Oh, I forgot that we were going to fight you now. First version, I think, is not that bad. Guess we're about to find out if that's true or not. I at least know his set of attacks, but I remember he has a lot, and that made it a difficult fight to deal with. Yep. Okay, I should have avoided that. Darn it. Alright. So I definitely need to sit on the bench at Dirtmouth. But I'm pretty sure I can take him, so we'll sit on the bench at Dirtmouth and we'll change up charms so that we're in a more offensive configuration. And I think I might be able to beat him on the second try. Now that I've just been reminded of some of his attacks, and I will be more prepared. Is there a way to get my soul back right here? Not that I can think of. But let's see. I guess we do need Grimchild, otherwise he won't be there. So we kind of have to waste that charm. Thorns are probably not as useful against him. Soul Catcher is not as useful against him. Spore Shroom is not as useful against him. I will want... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I want Quick Slash. And then I have one more. Grub Song wouldn't be bad. Dung Defender would not be bad. Let's do Dung Defender. Oh, and hold on. I don't need my Geomagneton. So let's see, if I take off Dung Defender, then I could add on... Let's just do Lifeblood Heart. And see if that ends up helping me out. Okay, and we're saved in that configuration. And there's my Shade. Don't have any, whatever, but there isn't a lot of space to heal in this fight anyway. Okay, this one's annoying but doable, mostly. Okay. Quick Slash is great. Managed to avoid. Ah, I forgot about that attack, okay. Kinda don't remember how to dodge that one perfectly. Alright, I've been lucky that he's been doing that attack a lot, because that's one of the best ones for me. Okay, this one's annoying. The crowd is cheering. As well they should, because everyone loves Brian. Ah, that's the one I don't know how to deal with. Yeah, I'm not great at that one either, come to mention it. Ah, I walked right into that. That was foolish. Alright, quit dying to that. Okay, I can jump over you when you do that. Alright, I don't like it when you do the double dodge there. I didn't remember you doing that in the past. Oh boy! That's a chance to heal, though. So let's take it. Ah, but I immediately lost it. Ah, darn it. Alright, don't be foolish. Oh, no! Okay, dodged. Okay, heal. Great. Okay. What are you doing? Ah, it's that one. I missed my opportunity. Okay, heal. Ah, knowing the various attacks helps a ton. Darn it. Alright, I'm about to die, yeah. Alright, he's still pretty difficult. That was with Lifeblood Heart. I'm pretty happy with my charm setup there. So let's give it a try just with that. Hi, Shade. And it's pretty quick to get back into this fight, so I can't complain in that regard. Alright. Is he vulnerable during this phase? Can I, like, try to attack him? I don't think it would be profitable for me to do so, but I don't actually know if he's vulnerable or not. It'd be interesting to know. Ah. That's what I need to do there. That was not bad. That's also acceptable. Just to not take damage. Thorns might actually be good during this fight. I was not thinking they would be good, but I might change my mind. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm kind of sucking this up. He is not vulnerable. Okay. That was good science, since I don't think I'm going to win this one right now either. Yeah. Am I going to win this at all, is the next question. Any different charm setup I might use? Quick Slash has not been as profitable as I was thinking it might be. So I could change to Thorns and could make my soul more powerful instead and try to shoot him, but then I'd need whatever that I don't have. Dream Shield? I don't remember exactly how Dream Shield works. Let's just throw it on for one battle to give it a quick try. I don't know if this would be useful against him or not. You should equip the Wayward Compass. Alright. You're banned from the chat. Alright. Yeah. Hit the guy. Yeah, it looked like it already did an extra hit there. Oh, it can hit him during this phase. Wow! Alright, I took a bunch of foolish damage, but that's just cool to know. Yeah, I think this charm doesn't suck. Oh boy, darn it. Darn it. Oh, and the shield actually blocks those things too. I got pretty lucky there. I did not feel like I was actually in the right spot to dodge that attack. I will take it. It's rare that the game is kind to you. I will take any kindness. Ah, darn it, I walked right into that. Okay, that guy's hard. I think I could do him if I did a bunch of attempts, but I'm not really in the mood. So instead, we will change back into our normal walking around stuff. Do I want to have Quick Slash be normal walking around stuff? I feel like I'm missing something. I usually have Soul Catcher on, right? That's Stalwart Cell, not Soul Catcher. And then one more thing, sure, Grub Song, and we'll have lots of whatevers. And we'll go get our Shade back. And we'll do something else. Arc. Got the end of Grimm. It's a dance not unlike the Mantis Swords. Double jump to correct yourself in midair. Everyone wants me... are you guys telling me that there's something new over with content with over by what's his name down there? Is that why everyone wants me to go get the double jump? I'll go get the double jump. Everybody wants me to do it. Guess King Station is the closest place. So we'll head down there. And let's see, I need to go this way. Let's not bother with you. There's Eternal Militia. I guess I can do this. Actually, we don't need to do this. I think I'm just gonna fall and fall and fall. Try to get through here as quick as possible. Great. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about the double jump as being a useful maneuver in boss battles until now. But I guess that does make sense. I had mostly thought about it as a key that unlocks the doors of all the places that you need double jump in order to like get to a new place to explore. But I guess it does help in terms of mobility during boss fights as well, and I hadn't really thought about or appreciated that. And let's see, I'm trying to also remember where the other pale ore is. I think it's from getting all the essence, maybe. Because I'm going to get a piece of pale ore over in the section that I'm headed to as well, and that'll be 2 of the 3 that I need to upgrade to the ultimate nail. So I'm starting to think about that now that I'm headed in this direction. And the stag station... Do I need the double jump to get to the stag station? Yes, because it's past White Palace. Is that the name of the place, White Palace? I'm kind of doubting myself all of a sudden. Oh, look at that. I have to cycle around there somewhere. I did not remember that. Oops. These guys are probably good for money. So, back here? No. This was further down. Around. We got some pale ore there. Oh boy. That guy blew up because of the bellfly. Totally worth it. So I guess, right, I got the pale ore, and then I, like, teleported out last time. That's why this little shortcut is not unopened. Okay, so this is not the direction that I want to go right now. That's fine. Where am I right now? I'm here, and I want to go further down. Right, yep, got it. And there is a bench down here, and so that'll work fine. I don't have to use the bench of the tramway. And we're not going to throw our money in there, because we prefer to save it up for getting Fragile Greed back. And this could actually be valuable for the moment. How close is that to the bench over here? Not particularly. That's too bad. Yes. Alright, so here's our bench. And I think the first time it takes a long time to get over to the boss because of the fact... there's Geo there, but I'll pick it up some other time. Because of the fact that you have to like unlock a shortcut, but then it's easy to get to the boss after that. That's what I seem to recall. There's a place where we could use the double jump once we get it. And I don't remember if I want to go across or down, so let's try across. Just so satisfying. Okay, I think that's the shortcut back that will open on the return trip. There's some more Geo that I missed, but we'll probably see it again. Right. Oh, right, and I never changed to be equipped for boss battle, so I want to unlock the shortcut and go back to the bench, probably before we fight him. Although I could try just fighting him with this configuration and see how it goes. You're kind of annoying, and so I won't even bother. Oops. I will, however, do some healing. Was there a shaky door? I don't think there was. But it's possible I missed one. Hey! Quit being mean. Alright, this guy obviously did not listen. Ah, that didn't work either? I'm just trying to get around to unlock the shortcut. And all these enemies are trying to force me to play the game. How rude. Ah, I walked right into that. Alright, I believe the shortcut is back up around here. There's a simple key somewhere around here, too, in like one of those corpses of those guys that's dead now or something. There's a new enemy. I think the shortcut is here, up higher, somewhere, over the rainbow. Does that just drop down to where it just was? Yes, it does. Okay, now we know. So this must be the shortcut, yeah. Okay, great. And let's see, which arms am I wearing? Do I want to mix things up? Let's give it a go with this. It's not a very great build, but we'll see how it goes. I guess I have to wake him up. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't think so. Ah, I have to wait for him to lock me in. Oh! You could probably get sold that way. Broken vessel. Oops. I meant to hit that button, and totally failed. Dung Defender is very useful for getting rid of the balloons in this battle, I remember. Ah, darn it. This attack is not too bad, but it's a little bit of... Ah, darn it. That was just foolish. Alright, here's an opportunity, oops, to heal, which I did not take, because I am a dummy. Alright. Ah, darn it. I think I will do this. Hey. Cut it out. Let's try a heal now. Okay. Ah, yeah. Alright, he's not bad at all. Zing! Zoom. Alright. And... I think it's just you walk over here and you get the moth wings. Ah, right, you have to fall down, and this is like the... Oh, guess what? You're about to get the double jump. Because there's no way back up without the double jump. And obviously this is going to be a tutorial just to walk back. This game does do implicit tutorials very well. Consume the Monarch Wings. Sail above enemies and discover new paths. It doesn't even tell you there. Sail above enemies. Which is exactly what you guys are recommending. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything new there. I don't think there's anything up there. I don't think there's anything here. This is a place I'm very unlikely to come back to, and so it's good to kind of like thoroughly check for any secrets and new content that might be hiding here. Yeah, I guess Mothwing is the Mothwing Cloak. I'm not going to try to fight the second form of this guy right now. It's actually pretty fun. But A, I'm not at full health, and B, yeah, we have other things to do. So let's see. I can get up here immediately, and I don't remember what's up here. So I guess let's find out. There's some geo, if nothing else. And it seems to me there's actually a very difficult jump right around the corner here. I don't remember why or what it leads to. This is not the one I was thinking of. Right. So you have to dash, jump. So it's again kind of like tutorializing using the move. And then the same thing over here, which is probably a dash, double jump. I think that's right. It's a grub. Grubs could help get us money, so it is worth going for. But I still can't remember what's the sequence of moves that I want to use right here. It seems like dash, double jump would be correct. The other possibility, right, is just a double jump from a better location. Let me try that one. This is where I really envy Alex Diener. Like, I feel like he's very good at just visualizing the moves that he needs in order to kind of like sight read and do the correct thing the first time. And I just do not have that level of skill. I can almost make that. I bet you that's the correct thing to do, and I will be able to make that. Oh, Grub Song is helping me out here. It's getting me soul every time I take damage, so that I can continue to heal. The other possibility... No, I think this is still correct. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there's a balloon up here. And now it's dead. Okay, so that was a useful little diversion. Since we're unlikely to come back in this direction, it's good to go ahead and get that out of the way now. And that's another wall that like could potentially hide something. I guess this time we will grab the geo on the way back since I'm unlikely to get it in any other point. And I do have my Gathering Swarm on, so we're not going to lose the geo. And now that I have the double jump, I can unlock the Stag Station, so let's go do that next. No interest in White Palace right at the moment. Zing! Palace grounds. Can I, Oops, wrong button. Where have you gone, dear king? Yeah. Can't access it yet anyway. Toll machine. Ah, spending money. I'm trying to save money. What you doing to me? We never got the simple key from wherever the simple key comes from here. Can't remember right now. And is there anything new to the right here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything in the ceiling. That pass you hold. It is not for a ghastly machine. The tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding that grotesque contraption. Ah, good times. Okay, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. I think this is pretty good. I am going to be streaming again shortly, because in about a half an hour, Bobski and I are planning to do some Dragon Warrior collaboration competition kind of stuff. So look forward to that again in a little while, but I'm going to take a little break and maybe get some food, and so I will see you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed Hollow Knight, and yeah, I probably won't play this again until next week, because I have some YouTube stuff I need to record over the next few days, so see you when I see you, I suppose.